What's up, guys? Mr. McGuire here from the 604, and I just wanted to make a video because I know your email's probably blowing up right now, and you're probably tired of reading and seeing a lot of the same things, which, don't get me wrong, I think is great, but I just want to offer another meeting of interaction and also a chance to give me some practice to make some videos because I'm going to be doing more of that over the next couple weeks. So I wanted to reach out and just let you know that we are here, that I'm here to support your child, to support their learning, and to support them in any way that I can. And I'm going to talk about the learning aspect right now because I think that's a good ground level to start with and then go from there. I just want to let you know that learning is going to continue, whether it's my AP class, my government class, my Cold War class, or newspaper. It's just going to be different now. It's just going to look a little different for a little while. And I'm going to do my best to adjust and learn and try some new things like this and see kind of what happens. So what's important right now is that students continually check Google Classroom. And I'm sure you've heard that from 7 other teachers, but I just want to reiterate that. That's going to be my main source of communication, that and emails through SIS. So I just want to make sure that students are in the right classrooms, and I know my AP and government students, they should have moved over to my online section of APUSH and Government Online. And so if they haven't done that already, the classroom code is located on the email that I attached this video to. So we're going to use that quite a bit, and I'm going to really, over the next week and a half, schedule out what e-learning is going to kind of look like and really communicate a lot through there. But parents, if you're looking like how can I join or be part of my students' communication or their learning and how can I support them, you can actually join as a guardian, or your student can invite you as a guardian so you can kind of see what we're doing and what's expected of them each day that we are out, and even beyond our out of school extended break right now. So check that out. I recommend that you mess around with that, tinker with that, and I think you'll find a lot of really good things that a lot of teachers are doing, and talk about it with your kid. There's one thing I want to make sure that you are aware of, that you should have been given or emailed a letter from Mr. Jones yesterday, telling you, the hours that students can come in, and in a certain section of the school, they can come in and request stuff from their lockers or from a teacher's class, like a notebook of theirs or maybe something they weren't able to get out. Take a look at that and use that if you need to. Feel free to call the school. I know our administration is going to be here and they can answer a lot of questions, probably stuff that I don't even know. But they're here and they're working to support kids from their offices, but however other way that they can. One thing that is an expectation of teachers and myself is what I like to call the 48-hour rule, or the 2-day rule. And if students are unable to access, or they don't access the online materials that we are providing them, or if they don't participate in a discussion or work or an assignment, after 2 days, it is our responsibility to contact in an email, in our first attempt in an email, to contact parents, students, Mr. Jones, Mr. Noel, in one email and let them know that, hey, I asked students to do this, and this particular student did not respond. And that's not like supposed to be a gotcha. That's supposed to check and make sure that that student has the proper resources necessary. So if your child doesn't have a Chromebook, or if it's broken, or if they're missing a charger, or if you're lacking internet capabilities, please do not hesitate to contact the high school. You can let me know and I'll forward your information on to Mr. Jones. But we're here to support each other, and if you're unable to do that or access the materials or have the means to access them, please let us know and we'll do whatever's in our capability to get your student or your child connected. over the next couple days into the weekend and even in a spring break, I'm going to be sending more and more things out. It's more of just practice and communication for me and letting parents know kind of where we're at with our classes and kind of getting ready for the first week of e-learning. Everything from now through spring break is just not necessarily mandatory participation, but just for me to kind of work on some things and to test some things out in our classroom page, especially with a lot of new programs and applications that we're using. So I ask even through spring break if if your kid not completely go offline, but to check in, and not just with my class but other classes. And I know that might be difficult depending on different situations, but the more that we can stay connected, I think the easier this transition will be. So I know it's kind of a little bit longer video than I wanted, but if you have any questions, don't hesitate to get a hold of me. And be safe, be well, and students out there, like I said earlier, I love you guys, miss you guys, and I hope you're staying safe, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.